Look at Bambi, trying to catch up with his family. Right here I am filling up an air compressor. I had to stretch out my hose because of how far it was. And if you see around the perimeter of the air compressor, there's like this hill of dirt where I couldn't get my truck over. So I struggled with that until I finally realized like I'm not going to stretch out my hose for the fuel. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Gonna be time.
So right here, I'm actually loading a bucket, and the trick of it is to grab it in the middle with one of those forks, and it would go right in there. And then you just lay it down. And if I can push that side, that'd be great. Fall anywhere. Really, there it is. Go that way with it. Perfect. I gotta do that. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go replace this forklift. Call it good. YouTube channel. It's just been a busy week this week. I had a drug test earlier this week. It snowed Tuesday, which I didn't come to work for because I drive 30 minutes, and I turned a corner and my vehicle started sliding, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to be driving this. Called the boss, told him what's up. So he surely understood, you know, I don't feel comfortable driving in snow, don't risk it. So he was understandable about that. And then I've been fueling up a lot of air compressors, which in that one video where I'm dragging the hose out, that's what I was doing. I was bumper pulling lights, which in that video I was, in that small edit that I laid down the light plant, that's one thing that I did. I did do a swap out where you go pick up a light tower that ain't working properly, you swap it with a good one. I haven't been to any rig moves. I haven't been to any of the actual like rigs, and but right now I'm going to a rig. I don't know if it's there, but if it is, I'll do some commentary from the vehicle inside, you know, and hopefully y'all get to see like what it's like to be on a pad. I'm trying not to put any companies out there, and I'm not, you know, I don't want like the names of the company or like the people, like I don't want to do that. So what I'm worried about is just myself and getting this going a little bit faster. Now when I go home, which is a little hard to edit videos, you know, because my better half is there, I would like to spend time with her, and, you know, she cooks, so I eat, you know, I get to talk to her a little bit, and then she goes to work. You know, we work opposite shifts, which it's manageable, but I mean, there was a time where we were working different weekends and so on and so forth, but we got through it, you know, and I'm glad we got through that. We're off on the same weekends now, and I have Tuesdays off, and she has like 3 to 4, 7, sometimes 7 days off. And you know, which is helpful, you know, we're making it work. But as far as that goes in this job, like the elements in this job are, you're gonna deal with a lot of dust, your truck's gonna get dirty, it's a muddy job. I remember one time I stepped off the truck and my foot sank like 8 inches into the mud, and I had on lace boots. I went like 2 weeks later and got me some steel-toe like whole boots, waterproof and everything. Like, I love these. Oh man, I'll never wear lace boots again. And then, you know, a lot of this equipment does get oil on it, so you will get dirty. You will have long drives and so on and so forth. There's been nights I stayed out till, I think the longest so far is I clocked out at 4, came back at 6, and stayed till 12. So yeah, then I think the next day I came in like half a day, you know. So there's adjustments to the schedule. Every hour that I work here is paid, which I am so grateful for, because I've been to, that beer company was commission only, which fucking sucked. The people here are nice. Mess ups do happen. I have dropped 2 light towers. I told my boss about them, and, you know, went off from there. And, you know, you're gonna drop something. So, other than that, this job is physical. A lot of getting out of the truck and opening gates and coming back into the truck, laying down the jacks. You get to job sites and they don't have the light towers already down. You know, you will have to do it. Some places they ask you to set up the lights for them. And, you know, it takes about 5 minutes to do it. And then, some days are just longer than others. The typical time I get off of work is around 5:30, but sometimes I've been staying till like 6:30 to 8:30 sometimes. A lot of orders come through. What can you do? And it's like, you will, like, I've been to the point where I've almost gotten off, but then a customer needs fuel. And so, yeah, which it happens, you know. Not every day, but it happens. There's been days I've gotten off at like 2, 3:30, you know. Of course, if you need to leave early, they'll let you leave early. If you give them a heads up. If you want a day off, just ask for another day off. Now, frac jobs are hectic. I don't like them. They're too, like, compact on site sometimes. Sometimes the pad is just too small. Like, I don't know how they do it. But there is a little room to get equipment off and stuff like that. Thankfully. I'm surprised at how big, like, when I got to this company, I didn't realize how big the oil field was, but you go anywhere past Cuero to San Antonio, and there's nothing but pads all out there. Nothing but pads. And nobody really talks about the oil field down here. It's like more West Texas. I don't know why, but down here in this region, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work out here. And so I just wanted to, like, say thank you for watching, and I'll try to get more content up as soon as possible. I have been to back-to-back moves on different back-to-back moves, like in a day, like where a company has a rig move and then another rig move after that, another one. I think I did 3 so far in a single day. So there's a lot of that. I personally don't like the ones that move at like 2:30 or 5 in the afternoon. But what can you do about it? It comes with the job. There's been days where I didn't want to get out of the truck because it's raining, but I mean, it comes with the job. You know? There's been days where it's just load after load of flight plans. There's been days where I just drive. hour and a half. It all just comes with the job. I like it as well because nobody's blowing up my phone. You show up to a pad a little like late. They don't time you on the stuff. They just care if you get there safely. Trucks have GPS, they don't have to worry about it. They know everything's not right around the corner too. So that helps. And yeah, like, if you need a oil change on the truck, you just go to you just tell them like, hey, I need a oil change. I'm gonna take it to this place, and they do it. worry about like, hey, they know trucks need maintenance. I've driven from Cuero to San Antonio and back, which is like half a day already gone. Yeah, driven all over the place. Been as far as Dilley, which is like 3 hours away. And they opened up a new yard in East Texas. Haven't been to that one, and I haven't been to the one in West Texas either. Which I don't want to go west. I don't like it west. Other than that, it's just been a busy week, and I hope y'all like the video I put up. Subscribe if you can, like, comment, share. Sunday starts a new week. I work Sunday, Monday off, Tuesday, back to work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Right now I'm on this assignment, and now I gotta go see what my boss has me next. I did get asked if I wanted to be in a big truck again, but I was like, nah, I didn't like it. You just gotta get into the rhythm of things. But I couldn't get my own, I couldn't get the rhythm down. Everyone does it different, but there's only so many ways you can do it different. It's a little bit more to it than just paperwork. Like you get a phone, you gotta do a 360 pictures and comments and inspect everything. It's a little more different than just what the small trucks do, which is what I'm doing now. And even though I'm in the small truck, I get paid the same as a big truck driver, which I'm happy. Now, there has been times where I've gotten in the big truck and he's said, take a forklift, man lift, He'll use me that day and go from there. And then the next day I'm back in a small truck too. So I do a little bit of everything. But I like the small trucks, They're easier to get in and out of these places. So there's less of a headache. But thank you for watching, and I will get up content as soon as I can. Real quick, thank you for watching, but these are the 2 rigs that I was sent out to go deliver today, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Click like, subscribe, share, and hope everyone has a great day.